Oh, cool. Just great. Oh, hello. All right, that's typical. Technical issues. Yay! I love them so much. I love when I have technical issues. Anyway, we're gonna get going. We're gonna move along. I'm on the road again. Well, time and I'm on the road again. Wait. Oh wait, no, that was always like. All right, we're continuing. What up, Starzy? I'm on the road again. All right, for those also who don't know, uh, I'm gonna be. Well, I guess I didn't really tell anyone, but when this stream is over, I'm gonna be. How dare they? When the stream is over, we're going to be reacting to some news so I can upload it for YouTube because I don't have any other time to upload videos besides these nights. Alright, why isn't it moving? And also, why can't we be... How come you guys can't hear it? Hello? There we go. Of all places, yeah, they're gonna try to kill him. The nerve of those blue blood scum. Hey, man, sorry, excuse me. Jesus Christ. So, should we speak up? I don't know, I'm terrible with children, bro. Just keep smiling and waving, boys. Just smile and wave. You are the expert. Oh. What do you... What do kids your age like? Oh? What do you mean not your baby? What does that mean? I'm not a kid. Okay, Blue. This fits for Sarah. I'm not a robot either. Even one grade below me. Some humor is unmanageable. The school announced they were going to be doing a test prep in every grade level. And the top comment before it got deleted. Richard Fish with boots. Yeah, that sounds about right. And the caption was battering meat and frying meat in oil 4 minutes on each side. Impenetrable. Non sequitur. Just put a picture of Tung 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 Sahor and people will go crazy. People love that shit. Friend. Also, the chat's not working. Yay! Cool! I love it when the chat doesn't work! I absolutely love it! In fact, I hate it. I've been hired by a child, a youth boy. Just say Tung 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 Sahor and they'll laugh. They love that shit. Something Triple T is dead. Yeah, no one cares about Toontoons. Triple T. Oh, so they must be like rich? Quote, fuck Danganronpa, yes. I'm like the worst out of it. Drain damage. Why do you think I do as much as my schoolwork as possible from my dorm? To at least have a roommate? Nope. Oh, you probably did something. You want to unavoid a computer error in there, and yeah, sure. Gift given. Butter up judges. Oh. Inadequate view of my work entails. Or what my work, medieval in fact. Did you know him? The photos. Flatter them. Yeah, rich people love to be talked about. You approach him as though you work for them. Pretend you're a butler. I don't, wordless commands given without original in your head. They aren't suspicious of anyone if you like they already own. That mostly makes sense, so do that. They probably got more in common with a rich adult than kids their own age. Or, you know, one else with a soul. I giggled. Unless there's some reason you can't do your ionic butler technique. Iconic. Why did I say ionic? Jesus Christ. Oof. It's been a long day. Oh, man. It's rough out here. Sorry. Alright, but yeah, like I was gonna say this, yeah, too. I'm gonna try to skim through it here just a little bit more than I usually do, mainly because I'm already late and I want to get through this. And yeah. Trying to shoot him, but no, this was hurt. More than perhaps make peace. Those fools will get their actions. Anger the house, one aroused. Whoa. It's not easily satisfied. Soon, the colleague temper seek to irritate them. Please calm yourself. We need to speak with you. Uh-oh. About what? That's not what I said, but oh. Well, you don't know that. How do we know? How do we know? You're so funny, Fran. You're so funny, Fran. Or wait, is it Fran? Yeah, it is Fran. Makoto. Wait, isn't Makoto the name of the main character? From a foolish question, a fool can learn from a wise man. Damn, robot girl. Bruce Lee said that. Please help us. Or Sasuke, enough! Electric blue. Oh shit, his eyes are electric blue. He's like a Saiyan. Gangsta chairman. He's all looking, I'm getting all scared. Show me some respect. Damn. Who's Fran? The person on the phone we were just with. Everyone loves Fran. And if you don't, then you're not cool or something. Jesus, my foot is hurting. Get lost. Oh shit, well, don't have to tell me twice. Scream in. Now then, come here. Grandpa! Wait, what? They're like all... Everything is in the front line. Oh. My little warlord. Gee, don't call him the warlord. Affectionate. Yeah, no, same. I was waiting for this guy to be some kind of a big ol' a-hole, but I guess not. Giga got 83. When I cancel my meetings, bruh. Just to fly home and see my grandson. Okay, Winston. He laughs like Winston, that is. This is... I know exactly who she is. I hired her. She's our lawyer. Oh, shit. Our. Any good? Incompetent. Damn, that's it. That's all you think about me? Perceptive. Indeed. How bad can she be? Bruh, we're right here. We're literally standing right next to you. Chairman, back in the storehouse. On the second floor, there's a... Okay, I wanted your game. Becomes admissible in court. Yeah, wait, I was just about to say, like, are we gonna talk about the child? Oh, okay, it's a ceremony, yeah, as long as we're all with family, it's all good. Those Leia bots? Lawyer bots, is that what you're trying to say? Damn emails, you got nothing better to do. Underage drinking! Hello, hell yeah! I made that up. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, geez. Yeah, you want to be able to sell it to tell us so. Yeah, why did you... What do you want to talk about? Uh-oh, it's going to get serious. Talk... I want to walk the gardens. Okay, let's walk. What a butler is, right? Well, you're going to be one. Congratulations. Also, why can't I click anything? Attorney-client privilege, sir. Makes me... Don't kid yourself, copper. That boy's the future of this family. If I didn't trust him, there would be no point of any of this. Everything we've built. Everything we've stolen. We've stolen so many things. Yeah, it's so impressive. How'd you get this? How'd you get all this stuff again, by the way? Yeah, it must have required a lot of brutality and guns, I bet, or something. Mister's unkind to the gentle. Domino just walked into my room. Kitty cat, what are you doing? We shot them. Oh my god, what the... What? You shot them. Walked up to them. Boom! They didn't even care. Oh my god, this guy's just admitting to just a bunch of murder. Places would be there when they needed them. Well, they didn't. Killer to float. What is the word to float? How'd you get away with it? Good timing. Right before the Red Decade got underway, and once the border started locking up, there is the losers. That's what I'm gonna name my band, the Losers. The Fuckboys or something. I don't know. Fuckboy Losers. I've actually have thought about that. If I ever had a band. Apparently I didn't ignore them. Yeah, I made sure it was me. I'm big dog. I'm top dog. Now it's just me. Where's my charger? One sec. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, that was the easy part. Reprivatizing the industry is strictly tricky business. How do you do it? I don't know. I'll let you know if they ever pull it off. Bruh, this should show they go without. 1 second. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. So was cashing right before the bureaucrats' pockets, and we're able to snap up those entire economies wholesale. Nice. I can't read. La 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 la. Soar. Boats. Meow. It's not Poochie. Alright, so to give a hint about the... Hey, what up, Marcus? To give a hint about the word of the... Why did, like, 3 people just join at this? Y'all... Wait, are y'all the same people? How did 3 y'all just come at the same time? Wait, that's... Oop. I mean, that's what she said? What up, guys? How you doing? It's not confessing, Sarah. This is bragging, bruh. Oh, it's not Sonic Heroes night. Let me understand something. The inciting incident, as they say. He wants me to go to Sonic? Wait, Sonic the restaurant? Also, hold up. Whenever this dumb chat wants to be dumb... Where is the chat at? Yeah. Alright. Alright, for the time being, we have to go back to this chat, because of course, everything is stupid. Why did I stream last night? Last night, I was exhausted, and Lauren had just came home from vacation. And honestly, I had no time. Like, legit, I had no time. I was extremely exhausted. You have no idea. But, anytime, so, I don't know, again, of course, because I'm going to promote my Discord. I update my Discord every day if I'm going to stream or not, and when and what I'm going to stream. And that's where I'll also post the schedule. I didn't have one for this week because I just started a new job, but I should have one. It'll all be normal next week once I figure out what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, join Discord if you want updates. Until then, I'm still going to be streaming the same days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays at 8 p.m. for 2 to 3 hours. And yeah, to join the Discord. We got 1 million people. And it... Okay, no we don't. But we will. One of these days. One of these days. Was it genuine? My curiosity was genuine. But not your financing. There's hires who can't follow orders, but I expect as much. You ordered the hound. In front of the blade that was headed for Makoto. Double oofs. I wish it would stop saying the oof sound multiple times. Week's been awful. You take the sneakers O'Toole child support. And fuck off. Test. Okay. Did you two, did both of you have a bad day? Or at least a bad week? I'm so sorry to hear about that. Well, hopefully I can do something to make you guys feel a little bit better. After all, my name is James. Censored. Name and address withheld. James Entertainment. But I'm a patriarch, not a dictator. Huh, sure. One sec. Hi, Domino. Domino, stay. I know, Domino. Stay. Ow. I have a huge life update. Oh? What happened? Wait, you have a 3 next to your name. Does that mean you're my... Does that mean... Oh, yeah, I got clips to upload. Oh, you're the bits leader. Oh. Oh, everyone is just talking about they had a bad week and a bad day. I hope nothing bad. Oh, you're cute? Oh. So you gotta ask her out on a date. Sorry, why isn't... Jesus Christ. Get it go! There's a cat. Klaus, what are you doing? All these cats are trying to distract me. Makoto's safety? Nah, I don't care about him. Of course I was. Oh, he was. Just never remember. He is a caring dad. Where the queen is on the... Help me out. Any piece that can sacrifice themselves, but there's only... She's yapping. Okay, got it. But here's the question. Here's the thing. The thing, currently. Why have the blues kept turning catch? Whatever, you know. I got that butterfly feeling in my stomach. Is that normal? It sounds like you're excited. I remember when I asked out my date to the prom and I was like giddy as hell. It was definitely a very exciting feeling. Like a feeling, like, it's finally over. The worst part is over. And as you get older, you realize, wow, you were just being ridiculous. You could have just said the simple words and took the L. I don't know what it is about being older, but yeah. What's your answer? What do you think they would capture our little Makoto? Makotan. His blood. I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know. Revenge. The ransom? There is no reason. Oh, they want to kill him. Mama said as much to my face. They'd rather Oh, yeah, duh. Never mind. Well, I should have remembered that. Left. Urban Makoto is everything. An operation accomplished. They've been trying to. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, that's literally what they did. To torture him. Idiots. They don't. After there, they'll never talk at all. Young, old, bound by blood or water, they're all the same scum. They wanted to know why they've been repeatedly ordered to capture him. So simple that I can answer this one. I can. What do they need more than anything? A lot of money. Damn, man. Don't we all, man? Nirvana, such a shame but we'll be happy to pick up where they left off. What about makes him so valuable? Because he's trained? I have no idea. His skill set, maybe with the sword? His ransom, fuck it, I don't know, man. His blood. You did. 30 years ago, you made him irreplaceable when you could have everyone else shares a drop of his blood. Uh-oh. Wait, what? He's the little lord that was talked about. He's actually the ruling families and the only person. You're gonna deny it? Uh-oh, Sarah. When did the attack suddenly on Makoto begin? What else happened a year ago? The meeting between the Blue Bloods and Akira, which fell in chaos. Yep. Kono made out of scratch. They never wanted him. Oh my god, they've wanted Sasuke. That just made Sasuke way more important than I thought. He bled blue. Literally blue? Could just smell the resemblance. They didn't need intuition or guesswork. The organization is the business secure crime scenes, cleaning them up. Bunch of information that he already knew. He's already knew Sasuke was a little lord. Testament for use was a minute ago. Might have sounded like solid reasoning if I actually played. Chess is boring. I hate chess. Fuck chess. All my homies hate chess. He knew Sasuke was a real target, would keep getting attacked, and having Makoto would actually be putting Makoto in danger. Bonsai. They look like miniature trees. Yeah, but they aren't. Oh, they're shrubs. Pruning it daily until it stops to grow into what it's meant to be. That lives as you want it to be. Took the Blue Bloods 30 years to figure out my scheme, and you sold it in, what, 48 hours? Oh, yeah. You deserve toast. I'll give you a story. 30 years ago, I saw the future. I saw it in the people's eyes. Yeah, how? Fear and delusion. Sinking feeling that maybe everything is really made of BS and seafoam. You ever stop to look down at it? You'll fall right through the bottom. Damn, into the back rooms? You don't want to do that. Only one thing to do in those times. Take advantage. Oh, they waited. They waited for everyone to just get all comfortable with what's going on. He's got 75 emeralds. He's almost there to 100. Sorry, one sec.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, I'll play with you. She was very brave. I don't know why her thighs were covered in blood. Why aren't you afraid? Oh my god. There was an opening, expertly done. Why let him live? Adonai, so that I can invent the little... Oh. Wait, you're saying you made it up? A golden bridge to retreat across. You started the rumors about us. Oh my fucking... This guy's an asshole! He's probably the one that killed the fucking cop. I bet it was him. Claim the former glory, they never rally into it. Chipping away at ours. If they ever did become a real threat again, I'd have the world's most valuable hostages ready to put them back in check. Damn! God damn, this guy is an asshole. Turn your enemy's hope into despair. How dare you? You're actually the worst of the worst. Monokuma would love you. Mona is there and come of age, and so it's a Sosuke. He was free to choose a career in the family business at any point. He became the Hound of his own accord. Oh. Yeah, that's relevant. What? I understand the Blues have done what they have done, but doesn't put any closer to proving Sasuke innocent. Won't that change anything? Well, for starters, we won't have any of this in court. Yeah, don't. I could everyone he could consider a family copper. When he says copper, is he referring to Sarah? Because of the green? You're downloading. Oh, he's in the will. That's the law. Didn't mean to run you in circles, honestly. I would have preferred you never wasted your time unearthing any of this. That's what I get for lying on a delivery messenger. You're the one who wanted to keep my investigation limited, yeah. Yeah! Thought you'd get to picture Herb and make a plea deal, negotiating the charges. Damn. Fighting this audit. Audit? Yeah, what? On trial for his life. Sosuke sworn to protect the family with his life. I'm respecting his wishes. Damn, they'll go to knowing, but permanently beyond their reach, running in a cell for killing their own men in defense of their own worst enemy. You're never willing to sacrifice isn't a hostage. It's a babysitting gig. It's always been a tool for you, a hostage you protected till the perfect use came along. You're a monster! Just so they have any complaints? Shh. Ha! This good veteran. He served in the military. Did you grant your hostage permission to go and risk his life for his country instead of you? Not like he was one of those Minutemen they throw out the walls. He was never in any real danger. What about as your hound? Deadly assassination infiltration missions. He could have died during any of them. You let your perfect hostage, your obedient tool, take you on such dangerous work? Why give him your last name? Why let him live under your roof? Raise him like a son. Trust him with protecting the life of your son, your grandson. Why are you lying, pretending you don't? Pardon her. Bruh. Don't bother. Just rip his voice box out. Damn. Wait, next time the furniture will be telling me what I have no son. Damn. I'm a monster.
Oh, I'm a monster. Like I haven't heard that scream at me all day. Of all people.
Oh, what you figure that out, idiot? It's like that, it's from Puss in Boots, where it's like, oh, what took you so long? I'm a bad guy. You're a bad guy. Counselor, do your damn job and tell Sasuke to do his now. Man, fuck you. Get this guy. I bet you he killed the cop. That was very butler-like behavior. Good job and play, but do you think he meant that? I don't know. You meant when he said he has no son? Makoto is his grandson. If he has no sons, then the previous heir grew up guarding his must have been his mother? Yeah, if he has a mom. Oh, Sonic TTS? No, that was the regular one. Do you have everyone have trust issues? I have no trust issues. I have no issues with trust myself. But as you've seen, the house has very particular preferences when it comes to information. Yeah, you could have told us. I told you my name, position, in the house. It's relevant that I'm married, that I'm a mother. How did I actually look at it? How did I not see it that that's his mom? He's literally doing the same exact, like thing, you know? Be true now, would it? Like, yeah, you could have told us anything more. He guarded you every day of your life up until now. You were at 19. Brother, wait. Oh, she must have, unless she had it at a very young age. See if I'll take it. Sasuke merely gave them what they wanted. I'm sure they would have dozens of blue bloods ready to confess the crimes he's accused of. So you knew. Thought you thought you could pray or parse that message? That means Sosuke. What did the Blue Bloods want from Sasuke precisely? A blood donation? Whenever he was called for. Yeah, they want him to marry, and that is literal blood. What family could there even be right now? Don't call it a gift, arranged marriage. And Driver and Poison Taster thought that most often tell me giving him concoctions to try. Alright, he didn't have to shadow you anymore after he got back. He asked to become the Hound. How many coins do I have? Oh shit, 114. Yeah, we can't fuck this up. Sorry. What, you know, for Sasuke parent is most likely because he didn't want Sasuke to know the strength of his own bargaining position. How long has he known? Does he know that you know that he's unknown? Oh my god, there's a cat behind me. Hello, kitty cat. Hi, how you doing? Hello, Klaus the mouse. Hello. Anyway. For the military to find out it's physical. Hey, it turns out you're actually rich. You're part of an amazing family. Why are you here in the military? Rich people's kids don't volunteer. They dodge the draft. Hi, Klaus. What? What's wrong? Yep. He told us not to go look too deep, and look what we're doing. We're looking in too deep. I just get why no one's ever gone to stomp them out. Known this whole time, though, Blue Bloods wanted to capture him. Why didn't he tell us? Because he's a stubborn man working highly secretive family. Stop biting me. I'm trying to pet you. A good boy. Don't have any connection with the incident years. I'm not used to members of your family going out of their way to be open and informative. Sorry, 1 second. Don't thank you. Just save his life. Alright. (7/14) August. Stop it, Klaus. So, You're the lost child. So, where should we begin? What do you mean? I don't have anything to tell you. I'm your lawyer, Sasuke. We're sworn to always have the best, do what's best for our clients, their rights, and their privacy. And to an extent many consider extreme, we're unable to disclose incriminating or otherwise problematic information their clients give to us, no matter the circumstances. Oh, damn. Somebody really tried. That's mean I found out that my clients are lying to me and vital about vital information that could help me save their lives. Of my work as the Hound, you're adopted. Rawr. Yes, from Hayakawa. That's bullshit. You know it. I know it. Yeah, if I just subpoena them, alright. What other records do they have? What if that's important for the next chapter? I know what you're referring to. Even before I knew, I did wonder. You've known about your real family in more a decade. Why haven't you ever? Because it doesn't matter. Try telling that to the Blue Bloods. They've been risking a gang war over a year trying to get you. That's their choice. It has nothing to do with me. You know, now that I think about it, his outline is mixed with blue and the yellow of the other family, and it makes like this green color. So yeah, actually, that's pretty smart. Hi, Mouse. Here, you want to come up here? Where? Want to come up here? Where? Want to come up here? Come up here. Come up here. Here. Come up here. Okay, little mouse. One of these days I'm gonna get a cat bed for you, and I'm just gonna put you right here. Actually, hold up. Could I do that? Hold up.
Hey.
Hey. Wait, why? Wait, why? I'm sorry. It's because my cat is named Klaus, and his nickname, we call him Mouse. Because he is like a little mouse, and he looks like a mouse, Loki. Why are all these streets wet? Here, I'll help you. Here. Here, Klaus. I'll just say Klaus. Here, come here. Come here. Sit right here, Klaus. Klaus, right here. Look. What is actually wrong with these streets? Here, come on, sit in the bed. Oh my god, get your foot off. Oh my god, you're so childish. You know that? Did you know that you're the most childish cat alive? Alright, anyway, my mouse fell. We don't need it. Well, actually, yes, we do. Ow. Oh, pet mouse. Okay, well, I could do my best to not say that. If anything I ever say... Alright, got my mouse. Literally, I just said it. I got my computer device that lets me click. I got it back now. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. What are you doing now? Oh my god, I just said it! Oh my god, I can't... Okay. 3 soldiers serving in a house.
Marriage?
Marriage?
Way!
Uh-oh. No way! A short nap? What do you mean, short? Yeah?
6-1, 6-1.
What happened to these trees? They're soft and wet.
6-1, 6-1.
It's like, I don't think they're grown up. But the cats, maybe they lick them?
Or something must have spilled onto them.
I don't know, but I'm worried about these cats now. Oh, throw them away?
Yeah. Hi. But I can take it after. They'll still be. Ow! Go of her.
I did let go of her.
You did not. She scratched my toe.
That wasn't me.
She grabbed into my toe.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, grabbing the cat.
Do you have any treats? Oh, can you grab the catnip if you're going down the stairs? Hi, Klaus. Oh my god, everything is so chaotic. Anyway. Goddamn. He just said the J word. Raised me, fed me, taught me how to read, write, and walk. They gave me a home, a purpose. They're using you. They need me. They've got a funny way of showing it. And nothing to the dead. Only dead because the man you call a father murdered them. And he did that a long time ago to people I've never met. And you'll have to forgive me if I'm short on empathy for complete strangers. Parents, all of them, they're all dead. Siblings, you can't call them complete strangers, Sasuke, can't I? Carry on my family, nothing will change that. Goddamn, he's brainwashed. Test that. Pardon? The state thinks you murdered a cop. They'll make sure no one ever thinks of following your example. Let me repeat that. The brunt of the police state is about to fall directly onto the back of your neck. Hammer time. Nail. I'm not afraid of prison. You ever been to one? No. Wait. They shave you. When you're convicted, they shave you for hygiene. You're talking about the vital work release thing. Do they fit your skull caps? Why they do that to that people? Put a man in chains, strip him naked, stew his mouth. Whoa. Stop talking about him being naked. Hi, mouse. My Klaus. No, still a person, but shave his head, give him a uniform, and make him sit in the dark. 500 others who've been the same. He starts to forget that he's a person. After you're so bored with seeing, Jesus Christ, this shit is scaring me. Constellations and concrete, and after you're scratching your skin overall, feel something new. That's when they ask if you'd like a job after people stop being people. How could you even know any of that? I'm a defense attorney. Hi, my mouse, my Klaus. Look at his cute face. The way he's just like, when I like, he looks to the side. He side eyes me. Touch me again, and I bite mouse, and I bite gypsy. Why no? I'm continue to bugaboo in the cat. Anyway, Klaus, say hi to the chat. He is having fun and resting. Ain't that right? Say something. Oh, yeah. You're gonna. Ow! Oh, okay. I pick my cat up and I squish him a bunch, but I let him go. Well, it's good to see the inside of a prison and walk away afterwards. Sent me himself, so you ever actually took one phone call, did you? Hana Kim, the Blue Bloods will volunteer a fall guy to confess these crimes and you'll walk free. Otherwise, you'll become one of the richest men in the young city overnight. That's not it. If you are at all curious, I have done some calculation to estimate the extent of your family holdings. Number's quite remarkable. I've been taking taxes, yeah. No one's asking you to abandon the Akira. You could just become their greatest ally. Together, your families would... I know exactly what would happen if I made that deal. I won't do it. Why the hell not? Why not? Forgetting a few small details involved in this process. Namely, disowning the people who raised me in my entire life. Myself before the world as the son of the people I've been fighting since I was a teenager. One sec. Why am I getting messages from... Then why don't you just go to sleep when you're tired, mate? You ever tried that? Yeah? Then stop being busy. We forgot them grommet. We forgot... I don't want to say that. Anyway, how shameless you think I am. Daisuke, that man raised me like his own son. In return, he doesn't give a fuck about you. I can't throw away the name he gave me just for money. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. Is that it? You would rather rot in prison as an Akira than live in luxury as a blue blood? Oh shit, the palette change, or the color change. Gladly. Oh, you're fucking stupid. This is my answer, Morgan. If you try and use your percentage in the use my percentage in the trial tomorrow, I'll disown you as my counsel. Change my plea to guilty. Oh, case closed, guys. We're done. Then that's your answer. Oh. What you say goes, right? If you somehow last another night without the cops smothering you in your sleep, we'll need some kind of strategy when going into office. Or, going into court tomorrow. I might have found a window of opportunity, chance that someone other than you had the means, motive, and opportunity to commit these crimes. Somewhat a lie. We'll need to go. We'll need Paris. You're going to be called to stand tomorrow. All I need you to just keep silent, right? What do you exactly me to say up? What do you want me to say up there? I want you to tell the truth. How you were set free. Yeah. Yeah, I should explain this decision, because I'm done trying at this point. I don't think his decision is that confusing. He wants to be loyal to the people who's been loyal to him, who's shown loyalty to him. You need a microscope to see it. You spot any members of the noble house of Akira around here? People who would have shown loyalty to him historically. He considers the Akira his true family, and yet, and he again, yet he again spoke of a debt to them. A debt. Did they really shave everyone in prison, or was that bluff? The fees, is she? That's later that night. I'm out at my apartment, or her apartment. Good story, maintains appeal and viewed. That puzzle doesn't make sense after you finish it. The picture's there, muddled, vague, like you need for bottom and piece it together. Susuke Akira's a family fit edge to edge, just so, but the result wasn't satisfying. Learn it what I know to be true, what I can prove, what I can actually say, and after that, getting kneecapped when my client refuses to play his best cards. Clear me out or empty it. We're inside her room. Oh, she's got a nice room. She's got like a... Let's watch some anime. Bruh. Man, she doesn't want to do anything. Let's eat some food. Not hungry. I don't usually read the green text, but this is pointless. Wait, someone's gonna kidnap her, I bet. Whatever this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Hey, cool kid. If you learn this pyramid scheme of extract... Wait, extracurricular activity, does that help you hurt your chance of becoming a lawyer? Trying to recruit members because if you don't hit a critical mass, this falls apart. It's got a pyramid scheme, bruh. You want to start a club for solving mysteries? Maybe should you know solve one first? Ask questions, talk to people, I guess, record what they say. Damn, she's still thinking about high school just like me. What the hell is going on with me? Start scrolling, she's doom scrolling. $300 is the first article that pops is not advertised. Wonder what this is leading to. Uh-oh, did someone just knock? That woman was like a black... Whoa. Oi! Wait, is that our girl? Fucking... Not Sarah, the cop with the eye patch. I was gonna say eye patch. Reyes, open up, pardon? I don't have to. Why does she look like that? I said open up. I said open up. Is she drunk? Don't pretend you can't hear me in, you little creep, okay, you little creep. Are you drunk? Yes, no. Okay. It's a crime for you to ask me that. Oh, I just... What's about to happen? Wait. Model door. It's illegal for me to unlock your door. This girl, look at her, needing to make spare keys. Invited me in. I did not invite you in. Above the book. What's happening right now? Why is your ceiling all the way up there, bro? What do you even do with this much space? Aiming for raptors like a bat, Echo. Detective, this is absurd. Does anyone know who you're... No, don't do it, don't do it. What's your address? Hey. You're not dox me. Why are you drunk? Hello, little Reyes. And why are you... Mouse, I gave you a chance.
Dog with the butter.
Dog with the butter. Cat with the syrup. Third cat. Butter dog. Do not eat me. There, there's a spot up here for you. Ew. Just sit right here. It's right here. It's literally right here.
Hey.
Hey. Hello, little bunny. Why are you on the bus? Okay, I can after the stream if you want. Anyway. I just withheld any copies over copy. I'll be reading your biometer. Where's the snowball? Megabar, she talking about Sarah? Oh yeah. Likely story. You'll probably... Is this booze? That's water. There's something for you this evening, Detective, or did you come here just to critique my interior decorating and knock shit over? I'm drunk, and I'm drunk because you're in danger. Huh? Excuse me? All the way around. I'm drunk. To go home, even though one who's too emotional and too useless. Uh-oh. So I'm here to catch a bad guy. Wait, what? What does she know? You were defending that cop killer. Uh-huh. Who's also an orca killer. Okay, I can look at it here soon, actually. Killer whale cop. The goddamn idiot in the city wants to shoot him, and also you. Is there a stinking lawyer? Her face is so hilarious. I actually need to screenshot this. Just drunk Reyes. I'm screenshotting this. This is gonna be along with the other emails that I've saved so far. And I'm a cop. Cop's supposed to protect people, even stinky lawyers. What? Thanks. So park myself right here and catch the next assassin if they send after you. What? Lock him up, throw the key away. If I accidentally save your life too, that's okay. Even though you don't deserve it. Damn, you could have just stopped talking. I can stop talking easy. Look, watch. Goes to bed. Sure, I want to drink with you. Who invited you to my house? She's just like, why are you in my house? The screw top. I'll get a bottle. I said I'll get it. This woman. Well, this is awkward. So, wait. This is the best part of the vid. He breaks down and they'll abide by the gentleman's agreement where their engines would have horsepower capped at 270. Boy, this like arms race of engineering in a country huge street racing scene. Right. Crazy part is it was only ever on paper. They're building and selling cars with 300 plus horsepower. They all just listed the horsepower as 270 domestically. Yeah. Oh, and God, everyone knew it. I mean, they were selling the same car with the same engine, and goddamn torque rating in different countries, and they were saying, well, I don't know, I think it's only 76. Quoted it wrong. I was born in the wrong generation. I'll die without even knowing what gasoline smells like. There's no gasoline anywhere, which we could... That's natural gas, you dummy. Scare me for a second. If you're gonna try and run something for me that I never even had a chance to experience it, you better get it right. Between gas and gasoline. You new job and so you new job and hiccups. This is so fucking funny. She's like, God, we dated, okay? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. Once. Not a lot, which is a lot, died. Where's uniform like I was supposed to salute? To the bartender, he got all confused. He just handed me 2 cans. This is why what I tip, because you tipped the goddamn bartender, and that's why. Maybe they can't just hide it. Maybe none of them ever learned the decency to try. Wait, did you find a diamond? Oh my God! Oh shit. Not bad. I mean, it's obvious still, but area kind of offsets it. Yeah, damn. That's... Damn. What do you mean? Emma comes from money? Bahahaha. Guess even you can tell a joke. Worst date I've ever been on. Waitress looked at like she was gonna stab him. You think he was... Wait, what? Looked like she was gonna stab him. You think he was allergic to salt with all the nitpicking he did. Then he has the balls to tip 10%. That is bad. You got a Skyrim gold coin. Nice. How old do you think I am? I was talking about the tip. What tip? The tip. I'm back. The tip. Well, yeah, but still, do you even have a dating profile, or do you just hang around funeral homes and households and shit, looking for other creatures for tonight? Oh my god, I don't have a dating profile. You met chopping through an app. Yeah, a dating app for cops. Dating app for cops. Yeah, just for cops. Just for all. It's a what? It's a pun. Justice all. Justice for all. Wordplay. Play on words for justice for all. When we say it, we catch you. There's an app for everyone. Probably even lawyers with sun allergies. Hang on, let me project a hologram onto the world's smallest violin out of my... Okay, I kind of love her now. Suck anyway, this one I match. Terrible. Wait, she? So it's concerned first. The hell does that mean? Don't worry about it. Second thought anything. I want to slap that guy's dumb face at the end of that date. Then I didn't even recognize him. When London and I came in, he was face down. Just blood and paper. Couldn't turn him over and had to preserve the scene. I had to leave him there. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm angry. Oh my god, Klaus. What? You want pets? No! Please stop. Stop it! Okay, Klaus, you're being too chaotic. You've been anger management. You know what that's about. Why are you trying to attack me, Klaus? My cat is trying to attack me. He keeps like biting my hand and wrapping his arms around me. I was like, what's wrong with you? I love him though. I'm not good at all that. I do say so feeling most of the time. I'm a goddamn saint with how calm I should stay. Wait, what? Out of the big water tower fills up faster than it'll drain. If I was big, I'd travel this whole damn city not long ago before my anger's gone. Didn't even seem like people from the hall. People shaped things face down in blood. They were both face down? Oh, she's gonna admit to some things she's not... Rogers was cuffing Sososuke on the ground. Rogers, what a klutz. That guy couldn't cuff a cow. A cow. I don't know. Something that cuff easily. What do you want, a round of applause? McClure, the world's greatest wordsmith. Interesting. Alright, after this scene, I'm going to be done, but I'm going to be still streaming because I got some things I want to talk about. Remember a time I got that drunk, thankfully. Can't remember a time I got that mad. Yeah, see this. Introspectivism's a scam. I'm not so flush. And I'm not nearly so flush that I can afford to waste time on it. No, you're not Sherlock Holmes. He found the key, or whoever his lawyer was. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna be the most popular kid at school overnight now. Wasn't being that sarcastic. You better hope it's somewhat true. Deadline for your little club sign up period is next week, isn't it? Actually, you'll need to find 4 members. I'm gonna be out that day. Family thing. What a face. For everyone, puppy dog. That's pathetic. Better at reading the fine prints. You need 5 members. Found a club. Man, these people are being so mean to this person that we definitely don't know who it is. It's a family thing. I can't say no. The next morning. Alright, guys. I wish I could play more because I feel like I just learned a lot. But fuck, I got... So... some things I want to talk and rant about. Or not rant, but like, at least just make some content out of. So for now... we're going to be done. And obviously no one has to stay, but Reyes, we love you. We do. Everyone, we love Reyes. Okay, you sent me something on the cord of this. No worries. I'll explain what I'm going to be doing here. So, I feel like that little bunny. There is some stuff. Oh, hello, little. Wait. But why are you on the bus even? And why are you on the bus even? Benoy, Benay, Bunny, Bune. This is reminds me of that don't touch the or do not the cat. Anyway. All right, I need a notepad. All right, so I want to first talk about a movie that I saw that I really wait. Hold up. I want to talk about this movie that I saw. It's called Exit 8, and I saw it. I misspelled Bunny, yeah. And I saw it a couple of days ago, and my God, this movie is actually really good. So. It's this. It's based off of a game. From what I was told, where basically this guy, yeah, there he is. It's this. Yeah, it's a horror liminal space game. But it's also like a puzzle game. Basically, what you have to do in this game is you go in this hallway. I'm sat. Basically, you go in this hallway, and you basically keep going inside of a loop, hence the name Exit 8. And the loop has some strange things happening. This is typically what the movie... This is actually... The movie did a great job of just making this like this one-to-one thing. Like, you go through it, and you see these signs, you see the doors, the vents, this man walking by, and you keep walking and walking. And the only way to escape is to abide by this. I don't know where it's at for like pictures. I don't know like where it is, but basically there would be this sign that's like, hey, you're on 0 exit, and your goal is to get to exit 8. And the only way to get to exit 8 is that you have to find anomalies. And anomalies could be anything, which is like things aren't right, where the guy does something different, or the signs are different. And pretty much all the anomalies in this movie was horror themed, like some crazy things happening. You can imagine this makes for a good like Steam game. And fortunately, I won't be playing it anymore because I know everything. But yeah, it's somewhat like this game. Oh, we got an ad here. That's cool. Great. Okay. Yeah, sure. But yeah, essentially is... Okay, we're not doing that. Alright, don't worry about it. We've heard of this game. Yeah, you've heard of the game? Yeah. So, this movie came out. This movie was about it, and it was really good. Now, how can I say this? This was a really good movie. I do like how they did a good job of, like, one-to-oneing, or, like, doing a one-to-one scale of it. And, of course, I've never played the game, but I've seen some videos of it. And I think they did a really good job there. The acting... Let's see... The acting basically didn't have that many characters in it. The main character was this lost man, played by this guy right here, as you can see. I don't know him in a lot of things, but he did an amazing job, and I really loved his character. Honestly, like, I want to see more of this guy. Funny enough, it looks like he's been in some other stuff. I, of course, don't know these shows, but he's not like... This isn't his first gig. So they got someone who's, like, an actor. His character is very relatable to me because in the movie they imply that he's like down on his luck and he's having a bad time because he needs to find he has a temp job, which for me, I recently just got into a situation where I needed a temp job, so like I relate to this character a little bit. And then he has his relationship with this woman who, not her, I believe is this character. Basically, they imply that he has a relationship with this woman. And then right before he enters this puzzle maze exit 8, she calls him and is like, hey, you're about to be a dad, and it stresses him out. And then we don't know like what causes the anomaly or the exit 8 anomaly stuff to happen. But maybe it's like a thing where it's like, oh, you have to go through this puzzle in order for you to like learn about life. Because the whole movie is about not just falling into the same like repeated mess over and over again. You need to like look out for things and like take advantage of life. That's one way of just simplifying the plot without giving too many spoilers away. There is this character who plays the man that just walks by, and then he was pretty funny and pretty entertaining, and I do have a theory about him being a representation of the main character if like he never lived his life. And of course you have this high school girl that was the horror element to this movie. She played like a random character that just also walked in the halls and just, creeped some people out. She did a pretty good job, actually. So, acting was great. Visuals was great. Obviously, it was a small set. There wasn't like much to talk about or like show. There wasn't really that much they could do for the majority of this, or for almost half the movie. They had this first person's perspective too. Again, I'm just showing some images to get an idea of what the movie's like. Like literally, this is what the movie just looks like. And yeah, the maze will fuck with you. Obviously, there is going to be some obvious bait traps that you need to like observe. And then there's going to be subtle ones that like you won't, because the whole thing is if you mess up and you don't find an anomaly, because you need to find an anomaly. If you don't find one, every time you go through the room, you get reset back to the 0 level. Yeah, it's a good movie. Music was pretty fun. There was like one main song in the whole movie. That was a pretty interesting song. It was pretty funny. Like I said, characters did a great job. All real believable. Acting was great. Message and story was pretty amazing. I fuck with it so much. And I'm going to give this a good old... I bet you would say I would give it an 8, but I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I'm giving it a +1. This is a 9 out of 10 movie for me. But yeah, I really loved it. You should watch it. Alright. The other thing I want to talk about now is Invincible. I got to finish Invincible Season 4, and I'm not like a big like TV show talker. I don't really know how to like talk about TV shows. But for those who haven't seen it, will probably want to skip this because this is a massive spoiler. But Invincible Season 4 came out, and it was pretty great. The stakes were risen. There was a lot of stakes, of course. Lots of stakes and bees. At first, they had this story where it went about, like, Mark was just on Earth, trying to just live life and just deal with the fact that he's, like, the son of this monster and not try to be, like, a killer like his dad in a way as well. And then, like, some things happen throughout the season, which is typical of Invincible, where they're just setting up future plot points. Sorry, my mouse died. But eventually there is this backstory that was, or this B-plot story that was happening. So graphic, yes. If you do not like violence and blood, leave. You will, you don't want to watch Invincible and death. Yeah. But there is a side plot happening with the Viltrumites where they were basically planning for war. And in the last season, we learned that there's less than 50 of them, and they're planning on starting war with a bunch of planets. And Nolan, played by J.K. Simmons, and Seth Rogen's character here was starting a resistance of planets to get together and kick Viltrumite ass. And eventually, they all got together. They got a bunch of people here from Earth. They obviously got Oliver fighting. He's ready to show the world what he's got. And also, we got to see him fight in this season as well a few times. Marion, but honestly... Oh, yeah, I'll talk about that. Nolan. Oh, yeah, no, his name is Nolan. Wait. But yeah, that's pretty much how the season went. Obviously, I don't have time to really explain what happened in every episode. A lot of small things happen that's going to set up, like, future seasons, obviously. The main thing was just Nolan and Seth Rogen's character just starting up a resistance to fight against them, and Mark just trying to just still handle everything that's happened. Oh yeah, that's right, because in season 3 he nearly got messed up by this guy Conquest. It's an amazing fucking fight. And yeah, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. The animation. The animation for Invincible hasn't been the greatest, but it's been just fine. I can't really show, like, I don't really know how to show an example, but there's been a lot of moments where, like, they're just JPEGing it, and I know that sounds funny, but they're just like, how do I explain this? Like, there's a lot of JPEG moments where, like, characters are just frozen JPEGs that are just, like, standing still, and obviously this is an American animation. And, like, I know it's not like anime, obviously. Oof. Yeah, and I'll get to that, with the consistency in writing and all that. So the animation hasn't really been, like, the greatest thing. I wish I could find, like, something to, like, show. I guess, again, spoiler alert, but, like... I will admit, like, the animation kinda has gotten worse. And I'm not saying animation in season 1 was, like, top tier, but okay. But, like, it wasn't, like, a lot of stillness that we see in season 4. Like, characters are just frozen still, and it seems like they're just cutting, and I was told, like, apparently they spent a lot of money on voice acting and casting, so that may explain. So yeah, it's a bit rough. It's not, like... Where's Moreno DRTT doing the... You can't stop thinking about it. But what I was about to say, yeah. The animation's not great. But it's not horrible. It's not awful. I think it's just okay. It's passable. They have this scene in this episode where they just fall for like 5 minutes. Yes, it's this scene. Anyone who knows this scene, they literally fall in a bottomless pit. And this happens for like an uncomfortable long amount of time. And then when they get to the bottom, Mark has to fight this dog monster, or this Cerberus beast. And they don't show the fight. They show him, he punches him back out. He's like, hey, I'll catch you. Go up there. And then they just cut to it. So like, they cheaped out on animation a lot this season. JPEGing, what are they doing? Yeah, there's just a lot of moments where it's like, it's literally this screenshot for like a few minutes. Like, I'm not joking. It is kind of bad. It was a pretty funny season, I will say. A lot of funny things happened. Like, this episode was pretty funny. We got to see Mark deal with Satan. This was probably the funniest episode. There was some more character developments with Nolan trying to understand that he's like a changed man and he's trying to fight for good. And then, of course, we learn more about the Viltrumites. We get another backstory. It looks like they got a season 4, a 9. Okay. We learned about the Viltrumites and their backstory about how they became conquerors. And it was all because of this guy. Basically, without saying too much. This guy, Thrag, is literally the final boss from what it seems like in Invincible. And goddamn, he is so buff. He is beyond strong. To the point where, like, Mark cannot land a scratch on this man, even if he wanted to with all of his might. Like, there's a lot of shots where it's like, bro just cannot. Yeah, this meme basically describes it all. I don't want to say it because it's very sad, but there's a huge development with Adam Eve, or Eve. Now, why did I say Adam Eve? I don't want to say too much, but yeah, that happens, and there was also this one scene between Nolan and Betty, Mark's mom, that really got me tearing up. Debbie. Why did I say Betty? Yeah, this scene teared me the fuck up. Got me crying. But other than that, like I said, a lot of... I don't want to show all this. Whoa. I feel like I just saw some, but it doesn't matter. There's a lot of cool moments, a lot of good action. And yeah. Honestly, Invincible, if you've liked season 1, 2, 3, I think season 4 is going to be good. I think it's nearly perfect. I just really wish they could get this animation issue down. They really need to chill with the still frames, but we'll see what happens in season 5 of Invincible, because season 5 is definitely happening. They've already been voicing it. And we might get season 6, 7, 8. Who knows? But that was Invincible season 4. I think it was a pretty great season. Alright, let's talk about the Michael movie. The last thing I want to just make a response about. So, Michael is out for the critics and for the public. Not trying to mention Levi. No, it's fine. I understand. So Michael came out, and of course, this is a biopic type of movie, biographical film with Michael Jackson, starring Jafar Jackson, Jafar the Genie. Got these people. Wait, Miles Teller? Really? Did not know. He has such a... I don't know what it is about his face. But yeah, here's the cast. I obviously don't know too much about Michael Jackson. But what I can say is that there are obviously 1,001 allegations against him. And of course, people are allowed to believe whatever they want. This is not that type of video. Even though they're all wrong. Because this man was not found guilty on anything. But that's neither here nor there. But Michael, the movie. Yeah. Apparently, we're in another situation again where the critics didn't like this movie. But the fans did. They loved it. 97 like this. Well, I don't know if that's Google, but let's go right here. Me. Sound to me. What it is about his face. Wait, did I say something about his face? I don't think I did. But what I was trying to say is, like, I don't know too much about Michael Jackson. And I was trying to say I didn't know much about the other people that were involved, or I don't know, like, the story about it. But either way, Michael Jackson, Michael. It's got a 41 here according to the critics, which for those who obviously for some reason needs to be told this, critics are not here to glaze movies. They're here to judge a movie based on what they deem is some of the best movies out there. And I got a 41, and obviously that pissed off everyone who's a Michael Jackson fan without even watching the movie. So again, we're in a situation where fans are mad at critics for giving their opinion on a piece of film, media, you know, the thing they're being paid to do, to give their opinion on. And audience are saying, no, it's a good movie, it's a great movie. Now, of course, I don't really know what the movie is, but anytime I see this, I don't believe it. The gap between critics and audience, I almost never take that seriously, and I almost think like, okay, the fans are just coping now again, and the critics are more than likely right, and sometimes I'll just be like, it was just a fine in-between movie. But again, we're in a situation where, again, people don't understand what critics' job is, and I feel like I'm just screaming to the void. And I do not trust these reviews at all, because audience scores are known to glaze any type of movie out there. It doesn't matter what it is. So yeah. I'm not really here to talk about the movie. Obviously, I haven't seen it. I am going to be seeing it, but we're in a situation again where this is happening, and of course, I wish there was... What is this like? When... There's this meme that basically just, like, describes the entire, like, format of, like, people who watch movies. It's like, if they go into a movie... wait, hold up. There it is. I wish I could zoom in. Yeah, know your meme. Yup, get some cookies. This is basically, and I don't know, man, maybe it's just Twitter, but this is just the entire internet now. If it's a movie you like, this is unironically their fucking flowchart, their fucking, like, go-to strategy, their script. This is literally them. And if it's a movie they don't like, here's what they do. It is literally, I kid you not, like, whoever made this meme needs to be actually given a medal, because this describes so many people who watch movies to a fine tee. Now, at the end of the day, if you did like the movie, that's fine, but I want to go back to the whole, like, the point of why I'm talking about this. It's like, I have to always say this, it's like, critics are not here to glaze movies. They're not here to be like, oh, this movie was a Michael Jackson movie, therefore it's a 10 out of 10. That's not how it works. A Michael Jackson movie sounds cool. Why do you think there's people wanting to watch it? Like, people need to understand, like, critics aren't going into these movies just hating it. I know there probably are some, like, weirdo critics out there, but, like, this is not all the critics. This is an average score of them. Out of the 160 reviews, the average is what was it, 39. Obviously, up here, these guys loved it. These are the critics. And as we keep going down, we see some people who don't like it. As we keep going, it's more and more. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's like, guys, it's like, it's okay if, like, some people didn't like it. It's okay. But for the love of God, can we stop with this cope that's like, they're wrong? And it's like, how are they wrong? They're giving their opinion. And again, I'm not trying to say either one is right or wrong. This movie could be good. This movie could be bad. This could be middle of the line for me. I don't know. But guys, can we... I feel like... And I don't know who I'm talking to with this, but it's like... This needs to be said. People need to chill out when it comes to, like, critics' opinions on stuff. It's just their opinion. No one said you couldn't like the movie. And, like, this doesn't do anything for people. Like, when has... I honestly... Okay, maybe that's not totally true, but, like, it's not often that a critic's score affects a movie's box office performance. Because it's like, at what point do you find them not liking it offensive? Is it because... It's like, guys, you don't have to listen to them. No one said you did. They're just critics. If a critic walks into McDonald's and he orders a Big Mac meal, he's going to think it's garbage. It's like, that doesn't mean a Big Mac isn't delicious. You can enjoy the Big Mac if you like it. But yeah, that's all I want to say, really. It's just, I really wish people would stop, like, thinking critics are these soulless monsters. It's like, guys, they liked it. There are some people who liked it. Again, like, here's the top critics. There's one, there's a fresh, there's a bad, there's a fresh. And again, it just so happened that the majority of these people were all saying, like, yeah, this is trash. I don't know, man. And then we go to the audience score, and let's look at this. Like, come on, guys. Like, you're all saying it's a 10 out of 10. Great movie. Awesome movie. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, your opinion doesn't matter, but, like, at least these guys are critics, and, like, they at least give, like, okay, this guy not so much. Well, actually, hold up. Yeah, they give, like, a full review here and everything, but, like, you guys just, like, these guys, like, do you guys think these people just, like, he made a whole video. These guys are all just, like, Michael? Like, these guys are leaving one sentences. It was incredible. Great movie. Loved the movie. And again, I'm not trying to say your opinions doesn't matter, but it's like, again, you guys literally, why does it feel like you guys are just compensating? Great movie. It's just, again, I know you're trying to sum it up, and, like, not everyone needs to give a thing. A 1,000 out of 10. Best Michael that's objectively not true. Amazing storytelling and acting. We'll watch it again. You're definitely not biased. I'm just saying, like, who do you guys would rather trust? That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, anyway, guys, go watch Michael. Seems like it could be a fun movie. I like Michael Jackson, and yeah, we will see what Michael Jackson is like when I go watch it. But guys, please chill out about people's opinions. It's what they're paid to do. Anyway, yep. Alright, that's all the discussions I wanted to talk about. And now, I don't have to edit or do anything. I can just upload those clips to YouTube and boom, I'm done. I don't need to edit. Okay, we're gonna end today's stream. Oh, wait, hold up. Don't show that. You're not allowed to see that. You're not allowed to see my video games that I'm playing. Nope. Wait. Why did it do that? Alright, let's see who we can rate today. You know, actually, for the time being, we're not going to rate anybody. We're just going to end it today. No one's really catching my eye. But yeah, anyway, guys, actually, hold up. That's not of the devil. Yeah, we'll rate this person. Alright, guys. See you over there.